Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakridge. It's September. The year is flying by, and I've just got to give these, we'll round that down. Give the chucks in the arch a bit more fodder. The other ones are okay for now. There's not as many in there though, to be fair, so nice. Chicken. Let's feed the dog. Godfrey will gladly take a bit of dinner. I need to move that saw out of the way in case he injures himself wherever he is. I think, and I'm having a guess here, but bring that shut. I think we should be at the point of linseed harvesting. That's where I'm thinking about today. Oh, that looks good from here. I've left it a couple of hours this morning. It's been nice and dry, although just looking at that, we've got some rain on the way, haven't we? Let's get that open. Let's give it a grab. That's how it feels. Yeah, that feels alright to me. That feels good to go. Now, interestingly, I suppose we won't see from this angle, but we've had a bit of hail again. It's hailed all the way through the summer. Sunflowers don't look ready yet. I'm just having a think. I've never seen that before. Always learning. So I think maybe take a trailer. Should we take a trailer? Would that be a bit ambitious? We could just drive straight round and drop it off. Let's take a trailer. I need to pay the man that's come to fix the John Deere as well. Get him financially balanced. We're doing alright though, 300 grand for retirement. I don't think we'll be making a huge amount of money off this linseed. I have wrote down, when I checked, I've wrote down what the dates are. I noticed with 22 the dates can move quite a bit as to when it's best to sell something. But I suppose I can check that again now, can't I? So let's have a quick look. Oh, I might need to send somebody out doing that. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Linseed, no, best price December. They're quite low at the minute compared to the rest of it, so let's pay the mechanic. How much is it to fix that up? Oh my days, that is an absolute bargain. I'm going to keep this mod on because if it comes up, it's cheap and it's great. 50 horses, lovely. Let's take that contract. Yeah, we'll start with that one. That's connected to that, we don't need that on. Whip up and get that. Back on the steering wheel and farm stick, so let's see how bad it's. Yep. Up, let go, down, let go. Up. No. Yep. I don't think it's a problem with the farm stick. I think it's something to do with the mapping. Did I shut the gate? I did shut the gates. Not to worry, let's drive around. I wonder actually if we can just set a worker off to go and do the job. If we take this out, then we can crack on getting set up for a bit of linseeding. Do. Great job. Field work. Position. There. Get quite a few contracts on that field. Here he goes. Godspeed to you, sir. Godspeed to you. Right. What time's this rain due? Ugh, we've got all day. Nothing to worry about there. We'll have our little field done by then. Not a problem. And get ready for winter. He's got his coat on. Or he's going to be out all day. He knows it's going to rain. Can we have a look at the store? Should we see what's on sale? I guess we could. Ah, smaller one. What's that bad boy? Too modern. That's right in the area, but we don't really need a wheel loader. I say don't really. We don't at all need a wheel loader. Right. Well, I think the smaller of the two trailers will suffice. I foresee 6,000 litres coming off. That's what I'm guessing. So I probably could have just done it with this, but just in case. Just in case. And plus I don't really want to be going backwards and forwards. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Where are we caught? Just there, okay. Weird thing is I don't actually need to put these trailers in side by side. I could have they could easily have their own room. Right, this is properly stuck. And on console there's no easy way of fixing this, but it will take me a few minutes, no doubt. Oh, no it didn't. It's just brute force. Brute force done the job. Lovely. Out in the old Mercedes bus. We're in December now in IRL. Christmas will soon be upon us. But not here. Here it's a wonderful all the way up. That's a big patch. Big patch. We did look at that last episode, I think. Should do me. He's not started yet. That's got me a little bit worried. Where is he? Do 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 do. He has. He's gone straight in for it. There we go. Oh, absolute diamond. Right. I'll walk back over. I'll see you over there. Right. Right. Out with the old girl. Bit tight down there. I could do with a bit of a paint job, couldn't it? It's a bit rusty. No chance of seeing behind you, obviously. Smooth. Now, I do have a bit of a... We can't get through that gate, so now is... This is the reason why we built that path for that gate. This is it. Moment of truth. Check out the whole run really, can't I, to see if my path's good enough. Quite happy with the distance on that. Yeah, that looks alright. Missed a bit of grass adding on there. I wonder if the meadows have got any flowery bits on them. Which is a technical term. There's nothing. This is meadow. This hasn't got any flowerage there. Right. Brace yourself, Rodney. yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I want to get ambitious and go for this one as well. Oh, yeah. That is a big section missing there. Alright, let's get into position. Back on the steering wheel. Don't need that. No, that's the button for that. Lower that. On with that. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still saying about 6,000 litres. I'll go 7. I'll go 7. Let's be optimistic. Place your bets, everyone. Get that reverse up. That could probably do with being neatened up, couldn't it? Well, we can do that. Lost a bit of yield there as well. But we're all right. This old boy struggling to reverse up. Stuck on something. We got... Hello! I didn't realise we'd get straw. Nobody mentioned straw. That's added an extra job for today. Yeah, I can get that done. Unfortunately, I've got the voucher out working. And I sort of want to take both those contracts, but that'll stop me being able to do any of our grass. How many headlands do I want? I'm thinking maybe 2, because that top end's going to be a little bit tight. Yeah, hardly picked up anything there. Barely a smidgen. Oh, wrong button. Right. Well, don't want to reverse. I don't like that. Back in there. I'll tell you what. I guess I should crack on, shouldn't I? Yes, I probably should. Bit of music. Yeah, a bit of music. Let's have a bit of music on, why not? I'm going to have to... Suddenly got quite a bit of work on because I'm going to have to get the bales up and move them. Don't know whether we just sell these bales straight away though. Or sell them all, because I suppose you wait till it's best price, don't you? Should we have a quick check? Get me newspaper. It is straw. December. Although it's not a big difference, but I guess we could, otherwise December's going to be a busy month, isn't it? We'll see how we get as we get nearer to it, I suppose. We'll get a bit nearer and we'll have a better idea. Right, time waits for no man. Let's crack some music on. So, this old girl does not like to go in reverse. She really struggles to get into reverse. But we're pretty much stuck with it. Ooh, apart from the corn harvest. What we're going to do about the corn harvest? We'll have to hire something. We can't have a... We can't. We can't put a corn header on this. I forgot about that. Maybe we should have a look at the planting calendar and get something to do. We need a sunflower header as well though, don't we? So we're going to ideally want something to do both. So this might be the last time out for this, on this series. I didn't think about that. Oh, I guess. I feel a bit sad now. But yeah, we're going to need another... We need to lease something for those 3 fields. Sure, when we tried before the underground to get something. I think we're about 9,000 litres, so I was, I'd say not massively out, but as a percentage I was quite a way out. And it's not a bad... That's not a bad amount, that. We need to put this back. It's such a shame that the I'm going to attempt it here again. It's such a shame that the Landini can't do this baling. Too close. There we go. That was tight. It's a bit more scarier in cab, as you would expect. This is going to be a bit... Well, stuck a bit on the mud on the way in, but job is a good one. Nice and tight there, that's good. Maximising the field. Wash of these 2 tyres here. And back in for another year. Yeah, sunflower's a different header, isn't it? At least if we're leasing something. Come on, this went in. Oh, I'm right over. At least if we're leasing something, then we're going to be getting use out of it. Climb over. JD, go and shut that gate on the way round and see what linseed we've got. Just over 9,000, I reckon. Pretty much 3 full lots, about 9.5. Lovely day again. Lovely day in Oakbridge. We'll come through that way, can't we? To be fair, we've got straw out of it as well, which is a really good welcome bonus. 10,000. We hit the 10 marker. Wow. So we've got to drop this off, get the bail up, and then get these loaded on a trailer. Really, this can get extended out a bit, I think, although it'll be a job for the new farmers. Bit of a rattle on that. Let's just have a quick look at how that's doing. That's done. So we can use that to make a bit. We need a bit to make feed with and sell, which means we could probably, if we're going to be going till December, we can probably get another cut and have that fermented. Oh, I've left that. Boo-doo. Right. Oh, what numbers are we on? 82 was how many I'd done on the 2 baling contracts that I'd done off camera the other day. So we don't really need to. Nearly took the gate out. Let's reset that counter. Drop it down through the tree and away. I mean, yes, baling. Obviously, there is no auto load. That's going to be tight, isn't it? There's no auto load option. I mean, we do have them, but I've not got anything downloaded. I just have to come and tidy that up from another angle. I'll tell you what, this is going to be. It's going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. At least the outside edges, anyway. Scraped it. Back down to the bottom. I can clear another bale out there. I suppose once I've got the headland in, it won't be too bad, will it? I wouldn't have thought. Only 2 in, so I don't think we'll have too much to pick up, will we? And I can bring my skid steer with the fork over on the trailer anyway, so that'll be handy. Lovely, great idea. Right, seizure shortly. Right. Remember when it said it was going to rain at 7 o'clock? 12 o'clock started raining. Ooh, knocked out a few eggs there. So, because I've not got a cage and the ground's wet, I'm going to use my skid steer loader that's already over here. I just needed to put the bale spike on. Get through there, we're going to open. Oh, this is a bit longer. A bit longer. A good amount longer. Right. That's my button. Let's unload. That one. More that side, isn't there? Will do. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. And at least I'll get a little bit of shelter out the rain from this one. The worker's doing alright. 44% of that big field. While we look after the farm. Be quite good if you could maybe you go out doing the contracts and have a little worker that just runs around doing the odd jobs and stuff. Don't think the engine's good enough for that yet. This is already got stuck. Oh, he says as he gets stuck. Struggling there. Bit more. Bit less deformation here, hopefully, although we are flat out at 4 miles an hour for some reason. It's spinning on the ground, isn't it? I haven't got a fork for a tractor. This might take a while. Whoa. Attempt to give it a go. Not afraid to give it a go. Oh, that didn't work. Although, how many we got? 2, 4, there's not a lot. There's 7 bales in total, I think. Don't really matter how I put these on, does it? Won't matter. Just get them on. Oh, hold on. I was thinking I could get too deep, but I don't think that's the case now. Damn it. Go and grab that one. See when we push it back the depth. Might have to stack. Which will mean getting out and strapping as well. Have a go inside. Again, this farm stick's just, it's ruining the... The stick itself's fine, it's just this camera thing, but you need this to move your head around. Whoa there. Alright, let's have a look. Why are you not moving back? You've got room. Come on. Too deep on that, fine. No worries. You don't need to lift the side up, I'm not taking them far. That. Not particularly sure whether I should even take them off. Until it's time to sell them. Easy. No, I was going to try and get them laid up, and then I'll try and nudge them back. I'll come back to you. Go on, up you get. Push him. Yes, that's it. That's it. You've done it, mate. You've done it. You can't. That's all of them, however. I don't know whether we just leave them on there and just stack more. Stack it up. Go on. Oh dear. Try again. What am I getting caught on there? Need to drop me. Don't. Alright, well look. I'm pretty sure that when I close those ramps it'll push that all back up. Do I take them off, sell them, do I just keep them? There's a few grand's worth there, isn't there? Do I leave it for the next farmers? So if I want to go any higher, I'm going to need to use a tractor. Oh, I'm going to have to get in and wash this floor out again. Let me bring it back and just see if I can stack up. If I can stack up, I mean, what are you looking at there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's, you could pretty much get all of our bales on there. So is it worth doing it, or is it worth just keeping them? Nice. It's just okay. I mean, I guess the trailer's quite good for stacking. I might just keep on. I mean, you got the price is what? A straw. 50 quid per 1,000 litres. 5,000 per thing. So that's 10, 20, 35, 40, 50. It's a couple of grand, or I think we just keep hold of it. We'll keep hold of it. Plus, in the next year, the farmers that are going to be doing the work might not want to do anything that's giving straw. I mean, they'll need to for the pigs, but I'll still be overseeing it, but I won't be doing any of the work. Now, getting these off might be a bit of an issue. So what we'll do is we'll lower. Self-stuck on that. There we are. I'm going to get a bit wet, but I'm already a bit wet, so I'm not too fussed. And the rain's just stopping in time now. Oh dear, that's a bit. One up. I'm gonna lay that one down to start with. They're gonna roll. Get in between my spikes. Now they're going to be reet. They're going to be. There's a fair bit of weight in there. Will be reet. And we might be on the same angle. Shall I try two? Hello. All depends on the drop. See, on here it's fine. Is this one slightly lower than the other one though? I fear it is. Yes, it was. That's not too bad though, quite happy with that. Another one on the bottom. Quite interesting that skid steer loaders are really good for certain jobs and rubbish for other jobs. Maybe it's a telehandler, the right size telehandler. It's just great for everything. Oh yeah, let's try the farm stick again, see how bad it's going to be. Should be reasonably easy. Hello. A lot of working the way off. Oh. You little piglet. I need to tidy that one up. Need to be. I'd much prefer a 2-prong. Bale spear, if I'm honest. Working alright if you don't use your camera stick, you're fine. Nice. That, in essence, is pretty much what's gonna be the end of this episode. So, just me putting the last bits on. So it's probably best if I was to say to you that thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button if you're not subscribed yet. And do feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments, suggestions, ideas for mods for either here or other Let's Plays, then pop them in the comments section. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching. I'm in. I'm not. And goodbye for now. Yes! Like a ruddy professional. I can stay there. And I'll find something to do with that other bale. Bye bye!